what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
Alright, let's get our title updated here. This is match 5. Hello to everybody that's joining in. We are doing a stream cast of a match between McClane and his Amazons and Cyberknight and his Brits. Alright, so we are all good there. And then let's get posted up in Discord so everybody knows that we are what the heck? That's weird. Alright, this guy. Holy crapola, what the heck? Oh, I bet I know why. Oops, that's not what I want. Because I do not have... There we go. That's a little better. Streaming info, bam. MD5 is live now with Amazons versus Brits. Alright. And looks like the Amazons are kicking off first. We have a high kick. Match day 5 is live now with Amazons versus Brits. Alright. And alright, so we have some Bretonians. Let's get the skills going here. We got some Bretonians with one tackle. He's going to have 4 blitzers, 4 blockers, and then probably 4 linemen, it looks like. He's got a lineman back covering the ball. He's got, that has nothing. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 linemen that all have nothing. He's got a frenzy.
Has left the
Frenzy blitzer, a mighty blow blitzer, a tackle blitzer, and a... Wait a minute, so he only got 3 blitzers? Wow, he's got 5 linemen and 3 blitzers. Interesting. So all 3 blitzers are frenzy, tackle, and mighty blow are the 3 blitzer builds. He has a guard blocker, a guard blocker. He has a tackle blocker and a rookie blocker, and then he's got 1 dirty player peasant. Very interesting build, only going with 3 blitzers. He's carrying 2 rerolls. He has a bribe, I'm guessing he bought, and he's got fame +1. No APO. So right now he's just getting some screens set up So he's going to blitz with the tackle wrestler here. Yep. Gets the yellow. Which means he's going to foul this one here that's on the ground, I bet. No break there. So yeah, he'll pick the ball up here. And probably just come right up into here somewhere. Oh, he's going to foul first. Well, he does have the bribe, so not terrible. Breaks. KO. Does he get caught? He does not get caught. So good, successful first foul. And he hangs on to the bribe as well. Fails to pick up. Did he already use a reroll, or did he not even... I don't know if he used a reroll in there or not. Armor, chooses, block, block, boom, 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 boom. No, he just chose not to use the reroll there. Probably not a bad move. I mean, the Amazons could get around the edge here and flood the backfield. Actually, they could do that halfway easily. So the Amazons are running 11, 12, 13 with 3 rerolls and APO. They did not get any fame. Blitzer wrestles there. So he's got 2 throwers. One is a rookie, one with sure hands. He has a catcher with wrestle. He has a blitzer with guard, a blitzer with guard, a blitzer that's a rookie, and a blitzer with guard there. 2 catchers with wrestle. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he's got 1. Oh, he decides to go after the guard blocker over here. He's almost got to re-roll that because then he can't flood the backfield. Nope, he's not going to. Just takes the wrestle. So now he's got to move in here and try to take this piece out to open it up to run through. He's got a rookie, 3 rookie linemen, 4 rookie linemen, 5 rookie linemen, it looks like. Yep, I think 5 rookie linemen. Oh, wow, he does the dodge through tackle to mark the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 go for it's and 2 dodges. Yep. And he could make get 3 girls on the ball. Oh wow, he just goes straight for the ball and gets to pick up in the tackle zone. Holy cow. That's crazy. Now you have to mark this tackle piece up, and you have to mark this tackle piece up. You don't want either one of them tackles being able to hit you. Yep, that's the first one there. Smart play on that. Yep, just get in the way there. Perfect. Bring her around and get in the way here. Yep, absolutely. And then one more dodge here and mark the tackle piece here up. Wow, that was a huge, huge 2 go for it and pick up there of the ball. Very huge. Without having to use a reroll. All of that without having to use a reroll. So now how does the Bretts, or how do the Bretts, not how does. I no speak English. How do the Bretts recover here? They're going to have to probably bring this peasant here, the Fowler, or this peasant here actually. Bring this peasant here up to take this assist away, and then blitz with him and try to get the ball free where he can still pick the ball up. Both of these teams are 2-0-2, I believe. I know the Amazons are 2-0-2. I'm pretty sure the Bretts are 2-0-2. Actually, I'll look that up here real quick. Let's bring this over here. There we go. Oh, he's just going to do it that way. So he's going to try to pick it up with somebody else. Oh, and he doesn't get the takedown because he wanted to use wrestle if he got block. That's all right. He pushes here, follows up, and then he can still blitz with the frenzy guy. Or that's the mighty blow, actually. He could still blitz with the frenzy if he wanted to. But he had to move the mighty blow out of the way. All right, so let's see here. This is Honorful Knights by Cyber Street. He is actually 1-2-1. 1 win, 2 losses, or 2 draws and 1 loss. McClane is 2-0-2 with the Amazons. All right, so he's going to hit with the tackle there. Does he try to dodge out with the tackle? He could. He could absolutely try to dodge out with the tackle there. That tackle doesn't do any good. Nope, he's just going to do the hit there. Does get a hit on the guard piece, though. No break. So he's going to blitz with the mighty blow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hope that he can get a POW, because that's the only thing he'll take that piece down with. No POW on the first hit, so he'll frenzy. No POW on the second hit. Does he re-roll? I imagine he does. Because if he doesn't, it's a pretty easy dodge out and score. Yep, he gets the POW. Let's probably push her here. Yep. Ball bounces away, so he could make 2 go for it, or at least 1. No re-roll, though. It's a risky proposition. I think he's at least got to make 1 just to get in the way. Thinking long and hard about this. He really wants the foul, but he should really use this piece to mark up more than anything. So he can bring this piece around to mark her up, bring this guy down to mark the ball. I think that's your better bet at this point. Oh, he does the go for it's with him instead. Interesting. Oh, he's going to foul this piece. Okay, okay. Not bad. Required a little bit of a risky go for it, but not bad. Breaks her. Doesn't get caught. But it leaves the Amazons with some possibilities here, with some girls that they can get back here to mark things up. Definitely leaves some possibilities. Got to re-roll that, unfortunately. Push him out onto the ball and try to push the ball out. Yep. Follow up. Oh, the ball bounces even worse. Eesh. That's disgusting. That was pretty disgusting. And the fact that he had to use the reroll really hurt. Oh, man. Because that limits what he can do now with go-for-its and stuff. Yeah, mark those guys up. Good play there. At least keeps those 2 guys marked. Yep, follow in, so those guys stay marked, and these two are free up to move next turn. Tries to just pick the ball up in 2 tackle zones, doesn't work. He didn't even do his blitz there. Things didn't work out to where he was in a good position to be able to have a chance to really do a good blitz. Hey, yes, Hunter, thanks for the host. How's things going today for you? So he's going to be able to easily push the ball off, or the zone here off, and has a couple guys free over here to be able to get in and get the ball. This match just started. It's in turn 3, so it'll probably be another good hour to hour and a half. Nice dodge there. But that does free the frenzy piece up, or not. So he'll follow up here so he can frenzy. No takedown there. He'll probably follow there. Actually, no, yeah, I wouldn't follow either. Keep that ball marked up without him being marked. Now his dirty player's free to foul again if need be. Bring him up to there. Or there, either one. Cthulhu, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate that. 40 bits. He gets the open pass. Oh, no, he had tackle. That was his tackle piece. But it frees him up to be able to pick the ball up now. Playing Acropolis in your stomping fields, round 1 inch. Nice. How'd the game go? Who won? That was a playoff match, right? So he does the blitz there so that he can move that tackle piece. Well, because he had to stand up to hit it. Yep. But now he moves the tackle over into here to get him in the way. Gets the open POW there. And a break and a KO. Just working, either been watching Rebel matches or Netflix. Not a lot of Twitch lately. Gotcha. Fails to pick up. Does he use his last reroll? No, he doesn't. But that did save the Amazons from not getting fouled again with the failed pickup there. The Amazons just keep having a chance here. They're going to have another chance to clear him off the ball here, which will allow a pickup and a possible score. One, two, three, four, five, six. Get the assist here. Push him up. Hopefully take him down. And then you follow. Then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and get guys down in here. Or girls, I should say, in this case. Get some more girls down in here. You could try to dodge out here. 3, 2 go for it to push him out here. I like just standing him up just to keep this guy locked down. But I definitely like the play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets your assist. And then you hope you can get the yellow there. Well, does the dodge out there instead. And then gets in for the guard with the go for it. Probably dodge out blitz here. 5. Problem is, if you don't take him down, he's still pushed on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Either way, you're making a lot of go for it's no matter how you play this here. Get the 3-1 victory, several missed next games, any permanent injury. Oof, man. Is that his, what was he playing in Stomping Fields? Is that Elvin Union or what? No, I think he's playing Elvin Union in Proving Grounds. Doesn't get the yellow that he needed there. Still, you push him here. So he's got guard marked on him. And you have to follow. So now you can push here. Problem is you can't get to here now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and get right there. You're running out of time though, so you got to hurry. Or you just blitz here and then try to pick the ball up and come over here. Unfortunately, he's running himself out of time. Move right here. Taking way too long to think about this. You got to start moving quicker. He's not going to move a couple of girls now because he took so long. Oh, he just straight up tries to pick it up. Wow. And makes it. And dodges out. Oh, and he fails to dodge there. See, he ran out of time. He didn't even move this girl. He could have marked somebody up. Moving too quick. He might not have meant to do that. He might have meant to just go in here and blitz that way instead of dodging through. I mean, I don't know because I'm not on his screen. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he took way too long thinking things out. You can't limit yourself like that, and I've said that before in this tournament. Too many coaches are doing that. They're thinking way too long. I mean, and I get thinking. You want to think your turn out and try to do the right thing, but you just can't leave yourself a few seconds left to start moving 4 or 5 people because you're going to misclick and you're going to make a mistake that's going to cost you. Oh, the LE going on? This is week 5, so there's one more week after this week. Does make the game action-packed, there's no doubt about that. He's probably just going to do the dodge out here. Oh, he can't actually do the dodge out there, can he? Nope. Tackle's going to take that girl down, though. Oh, and he breaks. That's the guard blitzer. Ooh, and an injury. If it's a badly hurt, he uses the APO immediately. Yep, uses the APO immediately. No doubt about that. Absolutely the right call. Yeah, it gets down here and marks up. And probably just blitzes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pushes him in there to mark him up. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could go with the wrestle piece. No, no tournament S Hunter. Just the 6 rounds, that's it. It's Swiss style. Could try to go with the frenzy, but that's still only 1 hit. You might as well use the wrestle if you're going to do that. Yeah, I think you use the wrestle here and just do the 2 go for it's. I think I would have moved that guy here to keep him from being able to dodge out that way. Got the frenzy there. Gets them both down. Another break and a KO. So the Amazons are going to have to score here if they can, because they're running out of players on the pitch. They're going to be outnumbered here before long. They're down 4 players already. So they got to hope that they can somehow figure out a way to score here. Oh, he decides to blitz with the dirty player instead. Oh, and he gets the open pal. Jeez. And breaks and KOs. Oof. Man, that was rough for the Zons there. Ball goes out of bounds. Not a terrible throw for the Amazons, actually. Not terrible at all. He's still got this guy to move to get up here on the ball, though. Zons could actually score here still. If they get that ball, that guy taken down, pick the ball up and pass it to him in the end zone. I mean, that's obviously the play here. That's about all he has left. It's about all he has left. I think you just dodge out. 3, 4, 5. And then you hit here. You almost kind of want to blitz there, actually. Does the 1 die. Actually, that works. I think that'll work, actually. That was on him. He wrestles him down, yep. Then you can take him down with 1 die, hopefully. Yeah, take him down with 1 die. Then you can move him up for the assist. Then you can blitz here to take him down or push him off, and then you don't have to dodge out there. You just run up. Or you could just do the 1 die blitz with wrestle here. Anything but a skull is good. He does the 1 die here, which works. And just stay marked on that ball. Actually, you got to follow. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you just go 6 and take the assist away from him. Yep. Now you blitz here. Absolutely. Push him. Or wrestle, either way. Now you can do the pass and catch here without moving him to the end zone first. Boom. Makes the pickup. Still a 4+ pass from there. Fails to catch. Re-rolls it. Makes it. And that's the score. Yep. So it was a 4+ pass and a 3+ catch. Amazon skate away. That throw-in helped them huge. I mean, that was a huge throw-in for him. It's about the perfect placement of a throw-in that he could have asked for. Couldn't have been any better than that. Oh, and he gets 3 out of 4 back on the KOs. Wow. So he'll have a full 11 female roster again. He rolls a 6-6-4-3. So the one that he failed was a 3, just missed. So good score there for the Amazons for sure. But his APO is gone, and he's going to be missing one of his two wrestle catchers for this next part of the drive. But he steals a defensive touchdown, so he'll take that for having to use the APO. He'll take that all day. Goblin's right in the middle. We're not doing too good. We're not doing too bad. No, nobody has a chance for first at this point. If we all win out this week and next week, our match 5 and match 6 matches, we'd probably end up around top 4, 3, somewhere in that range for the team. Well, it's the bit. Everything adds together, though. It's not just bits, right? The bits add, the subscriptions add, donations don't add for The extra reroll goes to the Bretts, which they could use. The donations that come in through PayPal don't count towards me getting a paycheck from Twitch, but the subscriptions and the bits do. So most of my viewers don't do bits; they do subscriptions, or they donate on PayPal, if anything. But we got a few that do bits, though. You're one of them. Swerve's one. A couple other guys do some here and there. But it doesn't matter to me. Everything's appreciated no matter what it is. I don't expect anything. I just like to do this for fun and teach people Blood Bowl as much as I can. Oh, we need to switch views, don't we? There we go. Gets the open POW there, and a break, but just a stun. That was definitely a good score. That was a much-needed score for the Amazons there. That goes a long way to help and secure the win here, because even if the Bretts are able to score here and tie it up, the Amazons have control going to the next half. If they could get a couple takeoffs on these Bretts, especially when he lines up the linemen, then they'll start getting number advantages. So that'd be a very, very big boost. Blitzes with tackle there, but no yellow. And the Amazons are going to get another roll of getting that other wrestle piece back, but they're still going to have 11 no matter what, because he's running a 13-woman roster. Gets the open POW there on that rookie lineman. No break, though. And probably going to get a foul on this one here, because the other one's already stunned. Just goes there to mark up. Yep. Makes the pickup this time. Two failed pickups for the Bretonians in the first 4 turns is what allowed the Amazons to even have that chance at that score. And the fact that the Bretts only had 2 rerolls, he was very reluctant to use his rerolls on rerolling the pickup. And then the foul here. Yep. Still has his bribe left, so definitely not a bad foul. 2 assists. Breaks her. Gets caught this time, though, so the bribe is now gone. I know the Amazon coach is glad to see that. But let's see what the Amazons decide to do here. Possibly blitz this guy out and rush the backfield on this side, and then block up a little bit here. Potentially. I like trying to get a hit on a peasant at this point, whether it's him, or even the dirty player. That's your best chance to break armor and get a piece off at least. Start trying to get the numbers more to your favor. I really would have liked to seen the Amazons here take, instead of 3 guard blitzers, take 2 guard and 1 mighty blow. And he gets takeoff. Perfect. Which is exactly what I was saying. So now the Bretts who are carrying 12 will have 11 at this point still, but that's the first one off, and hopefully more to come before halftime, so that the Bretts are starting down players for the next half. That's what you have to hope for here. Again, I would have liked to have seen him take 2 guard and 1 mighty blow blitzer instead of 3 guard blitzers. I like the 3 guard blitzers, don't get me wrong, but I definitely would have liked to seen one of them with mighty blow. Yeah, keep everybody unmarked, and then you just kind of block off here. Make him slowly advance the ball. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. I like that lineup there. There's no way he breaks through here. There's no way he can break through here. He's either got to go around this side or this side. Most likely, he would like to try to come around this side just because there's less women over here. Well, no, it's about the same. Yeah, it's the same. But since he's got more of his guys here, he probably tries to come around this side here. We had, I think, another one of the Goblin matches was supposed to play today, I believe. Let's see here. What do we got? McClane was here. Oh, Detox. No, that's tomorrow. Detox and Oni and my match is all tomorrow. Come back here. Let's see here. The coach, that is BBL Woodies. Mad Gecko Fury. And the Amazons just call their turn complete at that. Probably what I would have done. He took some time to just study everything and make sure he had everything where he wanted it lined up, which was the right thing to do. So Mad Gecko Fury, oh, they played, nice. So we'll just cut that out, and we'll put that up here. Catch this form up a little bit here. TBBL Woodies. What do we got here? We got DBBL3 Swaverge. Got them already. Horny Crickets, Horny Rebels. Got them. Rebel Elapsing Arts. Luminous. That was 2-0 for the Elapsing Arts. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to move around the edge here, which is what I expected. Going to get the tackle hit on the rookie thrower. Gets the yellow. Pushes her here probably and follows up. And a break, but it's just a stun. She got a skull hanging off of the pocket of her ass. That was pretty funny. Oh. All right, Fun Dead. Fun Dead win 2-0. Over the Sneaky Vermin. So the rats lost there. To some undead, probably. DBBL3 Elven Union. Ended up being a draw. Two to two. Just catching the spreadsheet up over here on my end while these turns are playing out. Yeah, he's definitely gonna. That's kind of what I expected him to do. Now the Amazons will come down here and just kind of spread around the edge here. Try to pick off where he can. He's definitely going to foul. Probably this one here again. Stay right where he's at. Bribe's gone now though, so if he gets caught this time, he's kicked out. But he's definitely chosen his path on the right side here, so the Amazons can now commit everything on this from the middle over to block off. He's not going to have enough turns to recommit and come over to this side. He's got to because he's only going to have 2 turns left. He's got to move up this way. Waits till 1 second left to foul. Why do that? Why sit there and let all that time run off and then foul with 1 second left? I don't know. I mean, he could have been thinking about, do I really want to foul here? Do I not? Do I want to move over here? But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the Amazons are doing exactly what I would expect. They're going to line up 2 firm across here. They're going to blitz the guard piece, it looks like. Yeah, and he could have been thinking, should I really foul here? Should I not? I don't know. You definitely got to move some Zons around here, get a couple in here, 2 or 3, whatever, inside here to mark up, 2 or 3 here to mark up, and then 2 or 3 here to, or not mark up, but to block, I mean. There's the blitz. No yellow. Yep, I think you push there, absolutely. And then you come over here. Yep. Alright, so hanky-panky. Hanky-panky lost 3-0. Okay. And then Sage. Oh, they ended up drawing. Orc and Dark Elves drew 0-0. Wow. Huh. Oh, whoops. I put that on the wrong one. All right, so let's see what the Amazons did here. Yep, they marked up here. Oh, but they left a pretty easy route to get through here. Well, no, because his guard's there. If his guard was free, it'd be a little easier. His other guard's way back here. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a go for it, he could get that guard up there. Yeah, I mean, he blocked it up pretty good. I might have committed a little bit differently down here at the bottom. But I see what he did, and it's not a bad play. No POW there, so no takedown. No takedown there. So it looks like they're playing today, the coach. Yeah, their match is going to play today, it looks like. All those games tomorrow, that game there, and then we got these 4 games here. Is he going to do the 1-die hit on her with tackle? I guess he does. Yep, I'm going to do the 1-die here. Interesting. Gets a push. It's good enough. So he pushes here. He doesn't follow, and then he moves up or like to here. Yeah, to right there. Oh, he makes a go for it instead. Interesting. And then he can get down here. But this is interesting because guard here. Wow, this is very interesting. The Amazons could have a really good chance to get a hit on the ball here, depending on how he plays this out. See, I would have moved this guard in here and get guard on her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't think I would have potatoed out all the way that way. Fails to go for it. Uses the reroll. I don't think I'd have potatoed out all that way. Oh, wow, he makes the extra go for it on top? Wow, why? Wow, he just made a lot of risky rolls there with no reroll. Holy cow. Well, the Zon's going to have a decent chance here, actually. Going to have a pretty decent chance here. 1, 2, 3. So bring this one here. Yep. Now you can push him off with him. Free him up. Yep. And follow, absolutely. Now you just stand her up. So this is where all this guard's going to come in handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Then you hit him. Now you could be, oh, and that's a break too. Oh, no takeoff though. Man, an injury right there would have been huge. Now you could get really risky here. I don't think he will. I think he brings, oh, he hit with the guard piece. Well, he had to, really. So I guess you just dodge this guard out, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, I think you bring this guard. Oh, you have to make 2 dodges to get him in there, though. Oh. It's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. Bring her down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can bring her wherever you want. I still think it's all going to be dependent on him making a dodge there. Yep. Oh, and he makes the go for it. He's going to surf him. So he did get a little risky with making the go for it. Yeah, I like that play a lot. Now, if the ball throws back up here, the Zons actually would have a chance to steal another score, depending on how this throw-in goes. Could have went better. Could have went worse. Leave him there. Don't make that dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you dodge him out and get him or her out and get her up here to try to score. In range to score. Yep. And then you dodge her out and get her. Oh, why didn't you bring her up in range to score? You could have scored again. I don't like that play by the Amazons. I mean, I understand why he did it, to mark him up so he can't dodge out. But I try to get another score right there. Although, actually, if you think about it, to be completely honest, he doesn't need to score. He just needs to stop. If he stops the Bretts here and then scores early in his half, next half, then it's 2-0 then. But to me, if you can get a score here and get up 2-0 going into your half, and then you score 3-0, oh, yeah, it's over at that point, right? But I mean, he's going all out to make sure he stops the Bretts from scoring, which is probably the smarter play at this point. So I can definitely see why he did what he did, and I can agree with that for sure, because it is absolutely the smarter play. No pal there.
Acropolis has connected.
Tackle works there.
Acropolis has left the server.
No break though. Sunday at 2100 for this team. So this guy is Sunday at 2100. Insert a row above. Copy, paste. Move them up. Bam. No takedown there. I think he's just gonna. I mean, he could do a one die here on her. Yeah. Oh, and he skulls it. So there goes the reroll. The reroll he was hoping to have for all this stuff he's got to do. Gets the double push. It's actually not terrible. If he gets this ball to bounce out here, he'll have a chance here. Oh, terrible bounce. So now he's got to dodge into 2 tackle zones, pick the ball up in 2 tackle zones. He makes the dodge, but fails the pickup. Now, the Zons are going to have a chance to get some hits off here and maybe take another piece or 2 off. Definitely get a hit on the dirty player right here. That's a good chance to get a piece off. Get a hit here, good chance to take 2 linemen off here. Absolutely a good chance to do that. Can get hit here, can get a hit here. Another hit on the lineman here. Wow, he's got a chance to do a lot of damage right here. No rerolls left though, so. First hit on the Fenn lineman. Gets a break. No takeoff though, but he's getting what he wants. He's getting the hits anyway, and the breaks. Oh, and he rolls double skulls. Oh, so many good chances there, and he rolls double skulls on the second hit. But a very successful defensive half for the Amazons. They get a defensive score to go up 1-0, and then they stop the Bretts from scoring to tie it up. They fail the KO roll, so both teams are still going to be at 11 to start the second half here. Very, very good. Good defensive half for the Amazons there. Looks like they might not get their match in. No answer there. And they still haven't got theirs scheduled. Okay, so we're all caught up on all that stuff. We've got 4 matches that aren't scheduled and that might not be played, potentially. Alright, so we're all caught up on that stuff. So if the Zons can score here and go up 2-0, that will pretty much seal it. Depending on how quick the Bretonians can force the Amazons to score, if they go that route, if they can't stop them outright. If the Bretonians start taking some Amazons off and are able to stop them outright, then that's going to be really good for the Brets. So we'll see how the first of this half starts off. They get a perfect defense, that helps. They can start lining and flooding this side of the pitch, which I imagine is what they will do. Put both their guard over there. Yep. This is gonna be very interesting here. Guard on guard. Yeah. I think I'd probably rather go that way, but I don't really like putting both players there on the guard, right? Because the guard easily gets hits on them, on both of them. You have to put another one here. But even then, it doesn't stop. Yeah, I don't like putting the people there at all. You're just giving away free hits. The Bretonians are giving away 2 free hits there, without the Amazons having to put anybody else over there at all. They're just immediately going to get the free hits. And I use this guard, hit him, and follow up. Then you get 2 dice here on that. I mean, yeah, this I don't mind. This I like. I just don't like this play by the Bretonians at all. I do not like this lineup at all. The Amazons are going to be able to get a lot of hits on these guys pretty simply and easily. As long as the block dice don't screw the Amazons here, they're really sitting pretty. Really, really sitting pretty here. So here's what I do. Good bounce too. I do this hit right here first. Hit him. Follow in. Then you can do this hit with the guard. Then you can blitz here. Push him off. And run this guy back around here to put guard in here. So you got 2 guard in here now to be able to get all your hits off on all these guys. That gives you so many free hits on these guys, man. Even if you just get 2 or even 3 armor breaks, that's good enough. And even if they're just stuns, that's good enough, right? Because that slows down what he can do on his first turn, the Bretts, with standing people up. So yeah, you take this one and hit this guy first and follow up. Move this thrower over here and you get your hits there. Move him here, or actually move him here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push him there, don't follow, then you push him and follow. See, I don't like that play. That's your sure hands piece. That's the piece that should be picking up the ball. I'm not sure why the Amazon coach went that route. I don't get that. Don't get that at all. Guess he's going to try to pick it up with this blitzer, or maybe with the other passer. Now you're forcing yourself into a go for it to pick it up. Yeah, the Amazons could have done this so much better right here. I think he absolutely did this the wrong way. Absolutely did this the wrong way, I think. Okay. I don't get what the Amazons are doing here at all. He did that so backwards, in my opinion. I think he could have done that way better and got hits on every single person on the line. Finally gets a break there, though. That's a good one. Just a rookie blocker, but at least he does get one break out of that. Now he's got the hit on the lineman here. Hopefully he gets the break there. Take the both down. I would have took the both down to keep him marked. Doesn't matter if you break him and take him off, though. Oh, it doesn't take him off. Does get the break, though, which is good. So now the problem here is you make a go for it to pick the ball up. This guy with tackle's free to get around and hit you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With two go for it's, he could hit you. Or with a couple dodges, he could get you without even go for it's. You almost have to make another go for it now to come back over here. But that's extra rolls that he didn't even have to make. He should have had his sure hands piece there to pick that ball up easily and then get back over here where he's in safety with this ball and his sure hands piece. My only thing is if he wanted the hand in the blitzer's hand, a ball in the blitzer's hand with block, then that's the one reason why I would have used her. Doesn't re-roll it. I wouldn't either. And KOs herself. See, he could have had 2 dice on each one of them if he'd played it the other way. Yeah, I just definitely did not like the way he played that all out. Definitely could have done that a lot better, I think. But McClane's the coach, not me. And he plays them the way he's playing them, right?
Boreal has connected.
Bretts are taking a long time here to think their first plays out. They're going to limit themselves on time here. They've already used half their time and haven't done anything yet. Does a straight up blitz there. So then he'll run down and mark the ball carrier on the corner here. It is a go for it to do that. And then you get the hit with your other tackle piece here on this guard piece. And it gets the yellow. You follow up. And the break. Now you stand him up and you get the assist there. And he gets the POW. Wow.
Vivo has connected.
And a KO. Oof. The Bretts are getting exactly what they needed right here. Some breaks, a takeoff or two. And now the Amazons are in a really tight spot right here. Really tight spot. And this is why I didn't like not at least giving yourself the opportunity to score on turn 8. The way that the Amazon coach did. He didn't give himself that chance. If he could have somehow pulled off that score and went up 2-0 at the end of his defensive half, then this wouldn't matter. Now this makes a huge difference. It's going to be rough for the Amazons here. They're going to have to pull one out of their butt here to make this work. Didn't have to use the frenzy, so he got lucky there, and he breaks. So now the Zons are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces they can move instead of 11. The Zons are in
your channel.
They're in a bad spot right here. What's up, man?
I just saw got your message back. So anytime this evening can work.
I'm probably not available from around 6:30 to probably 9:30 to 10.
And that's 9:30 to 10 your time?
Yeah, Central Time.
Oh, okay. How's tomorrow look during the day?
I have a match from 12 at 12, and then a match right after that. But any other time tomorrow's wide open. Central Time.
Okay. Do you prefer before or after?
Probably after, because I won't be up that early.
Hey, no worries. So 12. So you got to get. So maybe a game at like 2:30. Oh, that's 3:30 my time, isn't it?
Well, I have two games. One at 12 and one at 2.
Okay.
So probably be 4 o'clock Central, 5 Eastern.
All right. Would you be
Anytime
able to do
after
later in the evening?
Yep, absolutely. All the way up to midnight.
Okay, cool. So what? I don't know if I'm playing for my tennis team tomorrow night because I've played the last few weeks in a row, and I think we got to get in some other guys.
Gotcha.
So I should know before I go to bed tonight what the roster is for tomorrow. So if I
That's fine.
But I'm definitely available either for your third game, either if I don't play tennis, right after, and if not, then I'm happy to play when I get home from tennis, which is usually 8-9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Yeah, anytime, doesn't matter. I'll be around all day, so just let me know whenever.
Terrific. Thanks so much, Sam. We'll talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Vivo disconnected from your channel.
So, what are the Zons going to do here? That's the real question. They're going to play keep away, it looks like. I don't think you can do anything with either one of those girls. I think you just got to stand where you're at. He's going to get an easy hit on him, though. Oh, yeah, I don't. Zons are in such a bad spot right here. And again, I think they put themselves into this position. Yep, you got to use the reroll. You don't have a choice. Well, getting the push off helps. I don't think you can follow, though. Yeah. I think at this point you just got to stay where you're at, especially since you had to use the reroll. Oh man, the Zons are in a tight spot here. So rough. And like I said, again, they did this to themselves by not, I think, not doing their line of scrimmage hits the right way in the first turn. They put themselves in such a bind because of that. The Bretts, if the Bretts get another couple of breaks here, that's going to just really, really make it rough for the Amazons. The Amazons got to hope for a soft hitting turn right here. And then they'll be able to stand up the couple of girls that were stunned last time and kind of get the numbers back in their advantage a little bit. Or back equal to equal at least. Oh, and he gets the POW. Wow, that's the one POW he didn't want to happen. Because now that frees up everything for him to get this guard around the edge and in here. And he gets the break. Oh, but he didn't follow. I mean, he can still get in there, but yeah, he probably shouldn't have followed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because he can still get in there with this guard. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he gets the frenzy there, and he has guard, and then he can do whatever to get a tackle off on him, or a blitz off on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Yeah, he's got to move this guard piece here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put him in there. Then he hits him, frenzies off, and frenzies off to free this corner up to blitz her. And he can blitz with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to hit. He has to get the POW on him, though. Another open POW there. He did have tackle on that piece, though. So. And another break. Every hit for the Bretonians at this point is a break. Every hit is a break. I don't like that. Your frenzy. You're going to frenzy into a... Well, it'd be a 1 die because you have the assist there. But now you don't give yourself a... Yeah, the Brett's played that bad. He doesn't even give himself a solid chance to get the blitz off here. He could have had a really good chance to blitz that ball out right there. And get his guard down here to block up this guard piece here. Just, man, I think he played that so bad. He could have played that so much better right there. Now he's going to rely on a 1 die blitz. Yep. Just absolutely do not like that play at all. And he gets the wrestle. One of the 2 dice he had to get, he gets. And he gets a very fortuitous bounce. Oh, so nasty. Foul breaks, and he doesn't get caught. Ugh. Amazons are in trouble, man. Brett's got lucky there with a subpar play, I think, on that blitz. He could have easily got a better blitz than that. But he did have the wrestle piece. He blitzed with the wrestle piece, so that makes it a little easier to get the ball out. Two dice would have got the ball out, as opposed to blitzing with the knight, which didn't have wrestle. He would have had to get the POW at that point, but he'd had 2 dice at it. Now your guard piece is on the ground because you wrestled, which I don't like. He could have had his guard piece standing up here and in the middle of everything. I just think he could have done that blitz a lot better and had taken advantage of his skills and his pieces a lot better than what he did. But what he did worked, and he got the ball out. So, and he got a good bounce. This is rough for the Amazons here. Not a whole lot you can do. Not a whole lot you can do right here. Think maybe you blitz this way and do the 1-die blitz against him. He's wasting all his time again thinking his play out and putting himself in a hole with time left. Now he's only got 7 pieces to move, 6 pieces. So it's not like he's going to need a lot of time, but he's going to have to start playing his pieces out here. No, he does the blitz there instead. Rolls turnover block dice. Ugh. So nasty, man. So he's going to try for the straight pickup in a tackle zone, it looks like. Nope, just marking the ball up. At this point, I think he's just in defensive mode. Try to play defense and keep the Bretts from getting the ball and scoring. Gets away with the 1-die there, which is nice. And I think he 1-die the dirty player here. Oh, nope. I would have him block and the dirty player not have him block. I would have taken the chance on it just to at least try to break the dirty player. The Zons are in a bad way right now. This looks looking more and more like a 1-1 draw potentially here. Both coaches definitely taking their time thinking their moves and plays out before they do anything. Yep, push him onto the ball. I mean, that was pretty solid play there. I mean, that was the play to do for sure. Well, if that ball bounces back, that's a great play for the Bretts there. A great move or a great bounce for the Bretts. Now they can easily get the ball. It's the worst thing the Amazons could have had happen. Tackle blitz there. Gets the pal. And the break. Just a stun though, so could have been worse for the Amazons right there. frees the other tackle piece up to go pick up the ball. Oh, he's not gonna. He's just gonna stand by it. Ooh, double skull. There goes one of the two rerolls. That'll help the Zons out a little bit. At least the Bretts are down to one reroll left, which is good. And if they fail a pickup here, that would help. Oh, another double skull. Wow. So the Bretts block dice come back to haunt them right there. No break, though. Two double skulls in between another one. Another 2-die hit. The reroll saves him on the first double skull, but then the second double skull immediately right after. Brian, what's up, man? In Goblin PG teams that missed playoffs, can coaches use same next season in PG or teams? No. PG is only for brand new teams. So the team that you had in Proving Grounds this season, I sent a PM out telling you all the things you could do with them. You should have gotten that, but basic quick explanation is you can move them into open and play open matches against other Goblin coaches, or you can move them into stomping fields, or if you feel really risky, you can move them into Premier. Most coaches go into stomping fields. That's the natural progression. That's a nice break there for the Amazons too, to get one of his guard pieces out, or stunned at least for the next turn. And then if you want to start a new Proving Grounds team next season, you can, but it has to be a different race. You can only have one team of each race in Goblin at all, in all of their leagues. So, but you can play in each division. Like you can play a Proving Grounds team, you can play a different team in Stomping Fields, and a different team in Premier. You can play in all three of them. And then do open matches, pickup matches at night afterwards. Or when you don't have a scheduled match that night. I think I sent a PM. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was a... Let me double check that I did send a PM. I might have just posted it in the... on the forum. Sent... yeah, I sent to all of Proving Grounds, so you should have gotten it. And the title is What to Do with Your Teams Now That the Season is Over. Unless I don't have you in the Proving Grounds group. I might not have you in the Proving Grounds group. Thought I did, but let's double check it here real quick. ACP, yes. Proceed. Groups. Proving Grounds. 58 members. Oh, you know what? I don't have you in. I didn't get you put into that group, so that's why you didn't get it. I'll forward it to you. So the Amazons get a couple knockdowns there, which is nice. Do the 1-die blitz there, skulls it. Does he use the last reroll? I'm guessing probably not. Oh, he does. Oh, and he skulls it again. Oof. Oh, and he injures himself. Oh. Double 5s on the armor, double 5s on the injury. Nasty. Oh, just when the Zons look like they might have a fighting chance to get back in it. For this drive, and they didn't. Oh, so gross. Yeah, I don't think I updated the overall group, just the individual groups. So I'll send you both that PM. What division were you in, Brian? Proving Grounds. You were in Bowl. See if I got you in there. I think I had you in there at least. Yeah, I did have you in there. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's do this. Bam. Let me get over here. And forward to Brian and Voltron. There we go. Do that and do this. Alright, there you go. You guys should be getting that now. And also, fails to pick up. Does he use his last reroll to try to get it? He does not. Same thing that happened to him in the first half. He kept failing his pickups and it kept coming back to haunt him. All of that stuff can actually be found on the website as well, guys. But I basically pulled that straight from the website to send to you guys. Oh, another double skull. That's for the Amazons this time. Wow. Or no, that's for the, yeah, that's for the Amazons. Block dice have gotten ugly for both of them. His last 4 block dice have been skulls for the Amazons now. A skull, skull, and then double skulls there. This game's just turning really ugly really quick. Again, I think, like I said, a couple of things here, the Amazons, that I just did not like that they did. I thought the first half they played really well. They did great to get the defensive score. But on their turn 7, they had one guy here. They could have dodged her out and brought her down and got her in scoring range with the ball. The ball was on the ground here. But instead, he chose to dodge out and come down here and mark up another Brett Knight and just play complete defense and keep the Bretts from scoring. And again, I understand the reasoning behind that play. That's the safer play to try to keep the game at 1-0 at that point. But being Amazons, the potential for this to happen, the way it has happened the first of this half, would have forced me to try to go aggressive and score and go up 2-0 at half. Chances are I probably wouldn't have, but I definitely would have gave myself the chance to at least get that possibility, right? Because if he goes up 2-0, then none of this matters. The Bretts can do all the shit they're doing right now. Nothing matters. They can't score 3 touchdowns this quick to win. They might score 2 and tie it up. Definitely not going to score 3 to win it. So that was the first play that I didn't like with the Amazons. I thought he played too defensive and not aggressive enough there, where he probably should have played a little bit more aggressively than what he did, I think. That's my opinion. The other really bad play that I felt like they completely missed the boat on or played wrong was his opening turn 9, his opening second half line of scrimmage blocks. I think he could have done way better with how he handled those blocks than what he did. I think he did them completely wrong. And who knows, this half may have still went the same way it went. It may have not went that way. Another double skulls. Wow, that's the 4th set of double skulls in the last 2 turns. But he, instead of using the Amazons, instead of using his sure hands thrower to pick the ball up with no go for it and being able to move back over and getting better range of being covered easily, or safe, he blitzes with the sure hands and leaves the sure hands marked on the line. Has to use other pieces on the line just to be able to get 2 dice on most of the guys. Where if he'd have done it the way I said it, he would have got 2 dice on every single person on the line of scrimmage with only having to move 1 piece. And that would have been moving the thrower here over to here to get the assist on these two linemen that were on this side. Everybody else from here over, he would have easily got 2 dice on by hitting him the way I said, and without having to move his other pieces up here to get the assist or negative assist or whatever the case was. So I think that opening second half turn for the Amazons was just completely misplayed or played the wrong way. In my opinion, again, I'm not coaching this Amazon team. I don't know what was going through the coach's head. He may have had a completely different plan of action in place, but he left a couple of guys on the line that never even got hits on, and a guy over here he didn't get a hit on, and he ended up single die sculling over here as well, where he would have had 2 dice on every single person on the line doing it the way I said. Yeah, very sloppy finish, that's on it, you're right. That's going to slow the Bretts down a little bit. He was hoping to at least push him or take him down so he could have moved the other guy into here. That just slows him down even more now. So you got to do the hit here now, yep. Could use wrestle if you wanted, yep. And then move this guy around to here to get the 2 dice there. Or you just come around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try a dodge. Nope. Oh, he doesn't go for it instead. Well, he would have failed the dodge too, so. Does he re-roll it? Nope, and breaks itself and crosses itself. Wow. So Mighty Blow Blitzer's gone. Now the Amazons have a halfway piece of a chance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got to make a shit ton of dodges to get a 1 die, but he's at least got that opportunity. Hit here, yep. Oh, he decides to go there instead. Interesting. I would have went there to free her up to be able to move her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got to stand her up just to mark. I think you go ahead and, no, that's tackle. You can't dodge her out. That's not tackle. You could dodge her. Go there. Oh, and he double fails to dodge. So it wouldn't have mattered if he dodged the other guy out on the blitz anyway. He rolled a something 1. I didn't see the first roll. Rolled a 1-1. So another double skull, basically. Yep. So the Bretts are going to stall out for the 1-1 draw. And this still could have very easily ended up a 1-1 draw, even if he did try to score at on his turn 8, like I said. He had to make some rolls to get it with no reroll. But at least he would have had the chance, like I was saying. He would have at least had the chance to get that score. I just think he played too defensively. I think he should have played a little more aggressively than what he did. So, just my opinion, but that's what I think. 6, 7, 8, yep. 5, 6, 7. Gets the POW there. So now you can get the hit there. Bring him here. Yep. Get the hit there. Bring him down to like here. Gets the POW there to end it up. No break on that one though. Hey, might as well go uphill there. Who cares, right? He tries to dodge instead. Fails that. Doesn't reroll. Breaks himself. He's broke himself. His knights more than the Amazons have broke him. There's nothing the Amazons can do here. Might as well just hit in turn. It doesn't matter. Game's over. You can stand everybody up and hope he does some hits, but there's no reason for him to do hits. He'd be crazy if he did. No SPPs or nothing like that, so it doesn't matter. Just score and tie it up. So a rough second half for the Amazons. They both teams get a defensive score and fail to score in their own offensive half. Ends up as a 1-1 draw. So the Amazons go to 2-1-2, and the Bretts will go to 2-2-1. So Bretts will be just a little bit higher than the Zons at this point, with the extra draw over versus the loss. Nothing you can do to even get down here and mark the guy, so there's really no reason to even think about anything here. Actually, he could. Actually, he could. Yeah, he could. Absolutely could. So you bring a guard here, you blitz this guy here, then you dodge with this guy, and you get down into here. That's the best you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. It's the only possibility you have there. Not sure why he's taking all this time to think about this. Got to take the open POW there. Pointless moving there. None of that matters anything. All that matters is if you can make these dodges or not. I'd go ahead and stand these guys up just in case Cyberknight decides to do crazy stuff and do hits, but and fails the last dodge. He needed a 6 on that last dodge anyway. He rolled a 2. And then KO'd himself to end it up. Definitely a sloppy ending to the game for the last 4 or 5 turns. Very, very sloppy. Lots of bad block dice, turnover block dice. Definitely an ugly, ugly ending for sure. Just nasty. But ends in a 1-1 draw. Both teams avoid the loss, but they don't get the win. So go ahead and stop.
Lo, there do I see my father. Lo, there do I see my mother and my sisters and my brothers. Lo, there do I see the line of my
people, back to the beginning.
Lo, they do call to me. They bid me take my place among them.
In the halls of Valhalla,
Where the brave
they live